Finally, time to rest and enjoy my time at the inn. Nothing like having a cold mead and listening to the beautiful music play after finishing a video.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old.
Time to lay back and sit and relax at the inn. Wait a minute, how's it possible it's already been a month since my last video? Well, no time to waste then, let's get on to this video. Will you join me on my quests in your Dovaping?
Yes.
Yes, let's do this. My name is James from Dr. Mustard, and it's time to record the final chapter of the Nine Holds of Skyrim. You smell that? Ale, bubbling away inside the Wind Peak Inn. Or the fragrance of the blue mountain roses coated across the paths we travellers tread on. Yes, these aromas are synonymous to Dawnstar, a village that complements the ominous shores of the Sea of Ghosts. The same body of water that swallowed half of Winterhold 79 years back in the Great Collapse. Yes, quite the tragedy indeed, but luckily Dawnstar is much more light-hearted. Aside from the occasional Daedric killers on the loose, and the seasonal blizzard that wipes out a number of Dawnstar's residents, and of course, the man-eating wolves, but that's just all water under the bridge, right? Wait a minute, a Daedric killer? You heard me right, and I'm talking about the God of Destruction himself, Mehrunes Dagon, the same antagonist from the Elder Scrolls 4. This encounter is started when you are level 20 or above, and you receive a note from a courier. The note advertises a museum in Dawnstar documenting the history of the mythic Dawn, the cult that plagued the Septim dynasty in the Third Era. The cult worships Mehrunes Dagon and carry out his violent requests, including the murder of Emperor Uriel Septim, who can also be found in Elder Scrolls 4. Anyways, enough about the lore, because next we are asked by Silas, the museum host, to retrieve a Daedric artifact. This artifact in particular is owned by Mehrunes Dagon, which is called Mehrunes Razor. This was a family heirloom to Silas, and he requests you to retrieve the stolen fragments of this weapon for a sum of gold. The hilt can be found inside the lumber mill in Morthal. The blade shards can be found at Cracked Tusk Keep in Falkreath. And finally, the pommel can be retrieved at Deadcrone Rock, south of Markarth. After returning these fragments, you and your boy Silas ride or fast travel to the shrine of Mehrunes Dagon. After a lovely little natter about killing, the destruction of humanity and so on, Mehrunes does a little plot twist. Mehrunes continues talking, then suddenly he says this.
Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Okay, so here we are, presented with the choice of either killing our friend Silas and retrieving the razor, and being able to befriend a literal god. Or your other option is just to spare Silas, but you'll get no razor in the end, but you will get some cash. Now fellas, you're probably thinking to yourself, damn, we should take this razor and kill Vesuvius. And you aren't wrong. Well fellas, I think there's one more thing to do. Let's get him, Dovaping. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Dovaping, you did it! You killed Silas Vesuvius! Dovaping, I can't believe we've done it. Now let's try and see if we can make the razor. Lads and lasses, we've done it. We have the finest blade, forged from the mighty hands of Mehrunes Dagon. In a turn of events, Mehrunes summons 2 Dremora to test your skills. One of these Dremora possess a key which unlocks the door to none other than Mehrunes' shrine. Heading inside, you'll be further greeted by more of those Daedric scum, including a Dremora mage. Inside you'll find some really good loot, including 2 enchanted armor pieces, ebony ingots, refined moonstone and 3 chests. This quest is also useful for getting Daedra hearts, which are used for alchemy and crafting yourself a badass set of Daedric armor. Forged from the finest Daedric steel, Mehrunes Razor has a chance of being able to kill someone in one hit. It's a weapon that's highly used for stealth builds and archery builds and does not require any extra soul gems. Overall, this quest called Pieces of the Past makes a great addition to Dawnstar and gives homage to the previous Elder Scrolls title. Wait a minute, what is that sound? Well, whatever it is, fellas, we have some investigating to do. Damn, guys, it's really picking up around dawn. Whoa, wait, what is this? Wait, why are there dead bodies here? Oh my gosh, guys, why are the streets so dead silent? Oh no, not another dead body! Okay, guys, I think I know where the killer's located. It's right here in the Windpeak Inn. Oh, that was cold. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Doverping? Doverping? Doverping, don't tell me you're the one that killed all these people. Do not tell me you killed all these people, Doverping. This is not like you. Oh my gosh, you killed everyone. You killed so many guards. This was going to be a positive ending to the Nine Holds of Skyrim, Doverping, but you had to wreck it. Tell me why.
Dessert. OMG.
Oh,
Delicious. It's delicious. It looks delicious. It's delicious.
Nice to see you guys.
Finally, some good fucking food. What the hell is this?
How can you amass such a large amount?
Bitch, roll! Roll! Roll!
Wait, so you're telling me you killed dozens of people over a slice of pizza? Oh, Doverping, I'll deal with you later because right now I've got a video to record. Anyways, the Windpeak Inn is Dawnstar's main attraction for comfort and confectionery goods, and features a couple quests for you to do. The first quests can be given by Thoring, who gives us bounties for a sum of cash and other outside activities. The second quest is called the Waking Nightmare, in which the Dragonborn must assist Arendor, a priest of Mara and formerly a priest of Vermina, Daedric goddess of torment and nightmares. You and Duranda team up to stop the nightmares experienced by the people of Dawnstar, and destroying the artifact of Vermina which is causing all these nightmares, known as the Skull of Corruption, a Daedric staff. This staff is in fact powered by the dreams of people and relies on soul gems to work. When wielding this staff, the gods say this:
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
No, that's not what you're supposed to say. Say the right thing.
What manner of staff is that? Such a horror.
There we go, we got it in the end. Anyway, neighbouring the inn lies the guard barracks. The Dawnstar barracks have a very similar structure to other buildings across Skyrim, therefore aren't very unique. But this is Dr. Mustard, so let's see what's inside anyway. The interior features a 2-floor plan, with the first floor containing a small dining area and training site, and the upstairs boasting a modest sleeping quarters with 3 beds, which shows how poor Dawnstar is. Funnily enough, I also found a child's doll inside this guard's bedside chest, which just shows what a guard needs to get them through the night. In their free time, the guards like to awkwardly stare at each other while exchanging money and a bottle of wine. Very entertaining indeed. But it doesn't end there, as moving to the basement we find ourselves confronted with 3 beds encased in a jail cell. Say if you were to commit a crime in Dawnstar, you would find yourself sleeping the night inside one of these beds. If you don't know this already, serving your sentence will lead to your character's level progress being lost, and the longer the sentence, the more levels you lose. However, you are always given a single lockpick, giving you the chance of freedom, although you need to get past a guard or 2. Next up, stationed outside the Windpeak Inn is Durak, an orcish member of the Dawn Guard, a group of people dedicated to hunting vampires. Upon talking to Durak, you're able to join this badass legion of trained vampire police and save Skyrim from those blood-sucking madmen. or you can go the other way and join the vampires themselves. If you were to pick the Dawnguard, then you'll be staying in the Castle Dawnguard, an intimidating castle complementing the skyline of Riften. Or on the other hand, if you were to side with the vampires, then you'll be staying at Castle Volkihar, situated to the northwest coastline of Harfingar. Returning to Dawnstar, we see the ship known as the Sea Squall docked in Port North Star. Captain Wayfinder, owner of the ship, inherited this longship from his mother, who died in the Dragon Crisis, the period when a series of dragons, including Alduin, attacked Skyrim, who previously ruled this nation, killing thousands in the process. Also aboard the decks of this boat is Guthrum, the navigator of the ship, and Ravin Varethi, who says he's just in it for the gold. This elf also says he might plot to kill Captain Wayfinder and take the ship. Overall, this vessel adds a lot of character to Dawnstar and is one of the most eye-catching things about the city. One thing a lot of Skyrim players don't know about this game is that you can hire boats, similar to how carriages work. Although there are only 3 places that have access to such a transport. Those being Solitude, Windhelm, and Dawnstar. The final place we'll be looking at today is the White Hall, residence to Jarl Skald, and is also the base of operations. While the top 2 floors act as sleeping quarters, the bottom floor has its very own alchemist, ran by Medina, although the other half was replaced with an administration office. The last room in the White Hall is the Jarl's bedroom, containing a double bed and 4 wardrobes. And although the Jarl is a man of high power, he doesn't have much to say really.
No empire is going to take the Jarlship away from this son of Skyrim.
How is Dawnstar faring in this war?
The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Alright, calm down. So as we can gather, Jarl Skald is a Stormcloak, and despite his old age, he has it in him to not be a very nice person. So I think the best thing we can do is just leave. So I'd just like to say, as we look at this magnificent sunset, thank you. I mean, I know I don't have much of an audience now, but honestly this channel's been getting me through these last 5 months, and nothing brings me more pleasure than making these videos for you. And now I've finished my first of a series, I got so many good ideas. And as you saw at the start of the video, I've been pretty inconsistent with content, but hey ho, we'll see. And hopefully I can make a video for New Year's Day, where I can discuss my future plans for Dr. Mustard and recapping the 9 Holds of Skyrim. But until then, as I always say, a like, comment, sub or notification is always appreciated. I'm James from Dr. Mustard, and I'll see you in 2021.